Well, weird. There's good news, and then there's bad news. I'm going to start with the bad news. So, if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I have a giant watch collection. And I wanted to get a watch that would stand out. Now, I did that, and I didn't do that. I got a Jacob & Co. Astronomia. These watches are extremely rare, and I came back. The website's a scam. Don't ever do it on this site. I'm not going to mention the site because for reasons, but it said. So I purchased the watch, put my card in, did all that fun stuff, and I was super duper excited. I was like posting polls on Instagram. I was doing everything I could to support me for my way through getting one of my dream watches. Now I did get a dream watch, which is on the good news. My door. He's looking for me. Bubba, I'm right here. Hey! Hey, I'm right here. I'm right here, buddy. What's he barking for?
Go put him in his spot and get him to calm down.
Hey, Zoe. Everybody. Come on. Need the live stream. Watch out, watch out, watch out! Jeez, watch. Are you alright? You okay? You just looking for me? Sorry, that was very weird. But yeah, there's good news, and then there's bad news. So we were starting with the bad news. Is after a couple days, not that long ago, we were told 3 days ago, and said your card wasn't accepted. Yet it took about 2 days for us to get that email. Where usually it's already seeming a little fishy that it just now told us, whereas they probably were on the site scamming stuff. But now the Jacob & Co. Astronomia, I have no clue whether it's going to be here or not. Because it took a couple days, right? So they took the payment and probably more. But it could either show up Thursday, so in 2 days, or today, tomorrow, any time. But yeah. But that's the sad news. Couldn't get the watch. I'm actually going to go check the porch right now. So, get my guitar pick. You're going to see the wall for a second. Wait. You got a package. It's well, it's this. But it doesn't feel like a watch. I'll tell you that. Well, the All right, guys. So, sorry. So, oddly enough, we were just talking about packages, right? A package came to the door. Guess what? Not a watch. Hold on. So, yes, package came. It's Grandpa's book. So, from any time from now until, let me check real quick, the 10th, 8th. So 6 days. So Monday, I ordered a watch. Now, this watch isn't your father's watch. Well, that's a lie. It kind of looks like your father's watch, but it's called an Akribos Tourbillon. But I had ordered, back to the disappointing part, I had ordered a J or whatever your shit's denied, and I'm sitting there thinking, I was having the time of my life for the 2 days that I thought it was going to arrive. It was going to be big. I was going to take it to places. I was going to show everybody what this was. It turned out to be a fucking scam. I'm pissed about this, honestly, because I know this isn't going live. No one's watching this right now because it goes live tomorrow. But it's not. It's just not. It's just not right. So I was super upset. It's like, damn it, they have my card info. They're probably gonna fuck around on it a little more. But actually, so what I did was, this is when it turns into good news. I was like, well, this gives me the opportunity to get a different watch, one of my dream watches. And instead of this huge Jacob and Co. Astronomia multi-million-dollar watch, I went cheap and I got a tourbillon. Now, I don't own a tourbillon. I've always wanted to own a tourbillon. So I decided to go for a Akribos tourbillon. So what a tourbillon is, who else is on? So what a tourbillon is, pretty much, let's go to the internet and tour. So the definition of tourbillon is it has to do with gravitational stuff. So how I was explained to was like how you wear your watch, if you guys wear watches, how it sees every angle every way. And this is how I remember it being explained, is if sometimes the accuracy of your watch, sometimes it's more heavy and then it'll kind of just, I don't know if they do it with quartz watches, but like the accuracy of the time could be like, let's say it's heavier on this side, so that means it'll go faster going this way. Let's say I put it this way and it'll keep going faster this way, so it's more heavy. So like when it gets here, it gets slow and then it gets heavy. But I'll try to, when I have the watch, so when I have the watch, I will show you. I will do an immediate live stream on my other channel, but it pretty much is defying. It works the same consistent speed, because you have the tourbillon wheel turning this way. Just the what is it called? The flywheel. That's a car term. I'm gonna call it a flywheel. The spinning wheel thingy that keeps going here, like goes one times. And then you have the cage around it that's rotating the whole wheel, and the part that it does the little the hammers that go into the gear, that all rotates around, keeping counterbalancing, something like that. Something, big words, big terms. I don't know. It's gonna be my first tourbillon, but I will do an upload of the unboxing, all this and that, and great stuff, jazz. But so yeah, that's the good news. I got a tourbillon. So the tourbillon this is my first tourbillon. It is a very, very it's gonna look pretty. It's surprisingly, it's gonna not blend in. It's gonna stand out because this watch is more sophisticated. It has day night. It has the GMT, almost a GMC. Everyone hated me for that. GMT. We have, let's see here else. We would have, and then we have the tourbillon, and then the watch face itself. So, like I said, the whole tourbillon cage, which means the escapement and all that stuff, that'll kind of go around every 60 seconds. So it's your second hand pretty much. But it's just super smooth. It looks amazing. It stands out. And then there's people who ask like, how much was that? Can I get it for over $500,000 or under $500,000? Like, you can get it for fucking $360. That's a lie. It's very hard to find a quality tourbillon like that. But good tourbillons. So like what I would suggest if you want to get your first tourbillon, let's go to Amazon here. So affordable tourbillons is like the watch I got, which is an Akribos XXIV 549. Or there's like brands like Seagull, but you got to watch out for what the price is, and it's yeah, you just look at the price and you'll see that the price can determine the quality of the watch. So we already mentioned Akribos. There is Reef Tiger, Blue Tourbillon for $1,090. If you're really, really rich, you can go for the Bell & Ross Aviation Instrument Tourbillon Carbon Fiber for $35,000. Now, the Jacob & Co. that I was going to get, it was not a gyro tourbillon, it was a triple axis tourbillon. This watch went for $1 million. But it didn't show up. But a package did come, by the way. Like I said, I was really, really interesting. But sorry, go back to the tourbillons. I'm mentioning real tourbillons because if you look up tourbillons on Amazon, it's not gonna. It's just gonna come up with like a bunch. It's hard to tell if you're inexperienced with tourbillons. There is the 8 Eagle Oser. Oh, by the way, mine's a flying tourbillon. I don't know the definition of that yet, but $1,000 for that tourbillon. But yeah, there's a whole variety of tourbillons. But like, I have automatic watches, I have quartz watches, digital, solar powered. Now to have a tourbillon watch, that stands out. God damn, stupid clothes, they're in my way. But yes, so tourbillon is coming to the channel, but the movement isn't sophisticated. Like, I'm probably gonna get really, really super duper bored with it after a while. But like this watch, all of my watches are over there. I know this isn't my watch channel, but I can't live stream on my watch channel. But how about this? We're gonna get off the topic of watches. We're gonna come back to the topic in a bit. So let's go on to the reasons I haven't been uploading. Now, if you guys have bared with me through all of this so far, we're just gonna now 13 minutes in. We're gonna be saying, oh, thank God. Thought my jeans got ruined. But yes, sorry. So the reason I've been uploading lately is because of this whole pandemic. But like, yeah, my hair is getting longer. But the pandemic is just kind of scaring everybody right now. But I think that it doesn't matter. It's not what this is talking about. But so I haven't been uploading because I couldn't think of any songs to write. I can't remember how to play songs. I can't add my own spin. Well, I can. I'm writing a song right now, so when that happens, I will upload a video of me playing it or what I think sounds good. But yeah, and the white guitar update is I'm going to probably give that back to David. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it, but I'll restring it, fix the nut on it. For you dirty-minded people, that's not what I'm talking about. There's the little, it's hard to explain. If you know what a guitar is, you'll know what I'm talking about. But so I have to fix that. I have to just polish some stuff, clean the thing on the bottom of it. So yeah, but you're gonna see a little bit of nothing for a bit. So just give it a second. Okay. Where were we? Completely forgot. Oh yeah, gotta polish up the guitar, clean some stuff, maybe re-polish the neck, maybe re-polish the whole guitar. But restring, refix the nut. But I think David said that was completely fine with him. So that's one of my channels. My other channel, which Andrew Radko, I haven't uploaded because I just kind of stopped using that channel for a bit. And then the Loomis Finest Band, we haven't uploaded a video on that because of various reasons. I think you know why, because at the time we're at a pandemic. So I'm always thinking, when this whole COVID thing gets over with and we look back at my YouTube videos at the time where I uploaded during quarantine, well, technically I don't have to be on quarantine anymore. It's just I don't actually. Mom has a really stupid philosophy on why I can't leave the house, but God, I gotta listen to her because she is my mom. So that's why I'm pale as a sheet. Haven't been outside. I'm usually really, really tan. I don't get out much anymore, but oh yeah, no more tan boy. Not tan anymore. I'm fucking pale as a sheet. But yeah. But once I get back out there to the world, I'll get more tan. Lately, I haven't. One thing I do want is a pool so I can chill out at the pool. Probably see a couple lizards while I'm in the pool. But like a pool right now, where it's summertime, so I'm out of school. No more school. For now, I'm gonna go to my junior year. Next year, Whistler. I have some worries about that too, but I'm not gonna mention that on this live stream. So, but yeah, not worrying about quarantine. But like I said, once I look back at the time when I was super excited to get a haircut, you take these little things for granted. So it's interesting. But yeah, so got quiet in the house too. What were we doing? Oh yes. Another big news. The band completely broke up. It's just me and David. I'm not sure about Christian. But the other guys dropped out because Jack's moving somewhere else. I'm tired. I'm tired right now. Okay, so now because I can't think of anything to do, I'm gonna. I don't know. Gonna say I was gonna originally, when I was getting the watch for the Akribos, I'm not gonna disclose the price on this watch. It's up there in price at $2,345 right now. $2,345. $2,345. Yes, $2,345. We're gonna go with $2,400. So it's not a cheap watch, but it's a beautiful watch. I got mine in gold with a alligator black. But watch that it's replacing with the functions is this watch that none of you ever seen me wear. This watch. And see it? Yeah. So this one has a sad story. Well, this one's practically brand new, so I'm probably gonna like sell it up or something so you guys strip for parts, but I don't know. But like I said, this one has a moon phase. This is super duper duper amusing to look at as the day goes by. So what happens is this hat goes around like this, Wait. Yeah. Goes around this way. And the moon phase will tell you if it's AM or PM, whereas in this watch, it'll has the 24 hours. This one doesn't. You could just guess where AM or PM is. This is your GMT. This isn't a tourbillon. This is automatic. But like I said, on the other watch, it has the tourbillon in the center. It has your GMT, which is one hand instead of two. But let's say you wanted to change the time and you'd move it backward. Move it forward, and then this little hand will go too. So we'll do this. And once you have that set, you go in reverse time to set your watch. That's what bugged me about this watch. And by the way, this watch, I don't think they make this anymore, so I'm kind of going to keep it. It's a cool watch to look at. It really is. It had a weak stay power reserve. It has 2 barrels on the watch face, which I believe had the longest power reserve of the collection. Now I have quite a good amount of automatic watches. I do have I have 32 watches now. 32 watches now. But the watch has every function this did, but it's just not packaged as exotic. Like, this is an attention grabber. Like, this would grab my attention. This grabs attention. I like to get my watches seen by people. But let's put this guy back. Yeah, one thing I did want to do with watches is collect watches that have different functions. For example, this has tachometer and a small second hand dial. Take it off. But I want pieces that stand out. That's why I got the second case. Right there is the seconds. You can see it ticking right there. This is your tachometer, so you can just stop it like that, start it like that. It is rose gold carbon fiber. It says Reef Tiger right here. This is my first Reef Tiger. Well, it is still my first, but not my last. But when I run out of room in these cases, I'm probably going to get another case and set it on the cabinets back there. But right now, have 8 spots left. The next watches I'll be getting is 2 Rolexes. Both are Daytonas. One is black or gold, silver, and then the other one is just silver. And I'm also probably going to get a Rolex clock just because it's funny. Probably going to just put it up there or something. Yeah, my other clock right now doesn't work. Well, it works. It just doesn't look pretty. But I want to watch that stands out. So far, what different functions my watches have? I have one that has